Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here is another video about a beautiful problem in plane geometry. And I hope that you will also share this for those who have considered this as their first time viewing it. So determine the value of x that divides the area of the trapezoid shown below. So these are the given parts. We have the parallel bases, 20, 37 units, and these non-parallel sides, 25, 26 units, and the dividing line is 10 units along this 25 long side. So for the solution, first let's draw a line from this corner parallel to this side here so that we divide the trapezoid into a parallelogram and this triangle here. So we have to do it that way. Then let's call this delta x. This is 17, 37 minus 20 is 17. And this is, let's call this delta x. So that the length of the dividing line is equal to 20 plus that delta x there. So also from this triangle being isolated, we drop the altitude h, and let's call this part of this triangle to the left of the foot of the perpendicular x1 and to the right x sub 2, so that x1 plus x2 is equal to 17. So that's the first equation, and h square equals 25 square minus x1 square. It is also equal to 26 square minus x2 square. So simplifying, x2 square minus x1 square equals 26 square minus 25 square, and that is 51. So let's factor this. Difference of two squares, quantity x2 minus x1 times quantity x2 plus x1 equals 51. Then we replace x2 plus x1 equals 17, and therefore 51 over 17 is 3. X2 minus x1 therefore is 3. Adding equations 1 and 2 to eliminate x sub 1. So we have 2x sub 2 equals 17 plus 3, 20. So x sub 2 is equal to 10, and therefore x sub 1 is equal to 17 minus 10, so that is 7 units. So having found the value of x1, we can now compute h, which is either this equation here or that equation. So h is square root of, I'll use this, 25 square minus 7 square, and that is 24 units. Then by calling this delta x, and by similar triangles, we also apply it here, delta x, and let's call this height, uh, this part is 10. So therefore, by similar triangles, we have this small triangle here similar to the bigger one. Delta x as to 10 equals 17 as to 25. So solving for delta x is 6.8 units. Finally, we can now compute the length of the, determine the length of the dividing line. It is equal to 20 plus 16.8. So the length of the dividing line x is 26.8 units. So that's the solution to this problem, but I will extend this because I derived the formula for the length of the dividing line of this trapezoid, where the dividing line is parallel to the parallel sides, in terms of the area that this dividing line cuts and these given sides here. So it is equal to, if I call the area of the upper part as M, so these are the other designations. So if I call that M and this is N, the lower area, the total area M plus N is equal to the area of the trapezoid, and this is denoted by A, this side here, and this is B. 20 is A, 37 is B. And the length of the dividing line X, if you want the derivation, you can see my other playlist in plane geometry. X is equal to square root of quantity mb square plus na square all over m plus n. So to check, x is square root of mb square plus na square over m plus n. Now, m is the area of this trapezoid, which is equal to the area of this parallelogram plus area of this triangle. The area of the parallelogram is simply 20 times this height HM here, while area 1M can be solved by by similar triangles again, by computing the height of this smaller triangle H sub M, and we already obtained the height of the trapezoid, which is also the height of this triangle here, which is 24. So we just need H sub M, and this H sub M can be solved by similar triangles again because we already obtained delta X. So we already obtained not delta X because that's part of the question. We already obtained height 24. So by similar triangles, HM as to 10 equals 24 as to 25. So HM as to 10 equals 24 as to 25. So that means H sub M is 9.6. We can then compute the total area of the trapezoid, which is M plus N, and it is equal to 1/2 quantity 20 plus 37 times height 24. And it is equal to 684 square units. Likewise, for the area M, it is area of parallelogram 20 times H sub M plus area of this triangle, which I'll call area M1. That's one. And we can solve this by similar triangles. We can also compute the area of this big triangle here. So the area M1 as to square of the height HM. So area M1 as to HM square, because that's ratio of area, so we must square the corresponding dimension, which is, I use HM here. And it is equal to the area of this triangle, which is 1/2 17 times 24, and the height is 24. So as to 24 square. So area M1 as to 9.6 square, which is HM, equals 1/2 of 17 times 24 as to 24 square. Area M1 therefore is 32.64 square units. Then having found that area, we add 20 times HM, which is 9.6, and we obtain M. 20 times 9.6 plus area M1, 32.64. So M is 224.64. Then we can now compute N. It is equal to 684 minus 224.64, and that is equal to 459.36 square units. We then substitute it into this equation here, into this formula for X. So X is square root of 224.64 times 37 square plus N 459.36 times A square 20 square over 684 total area. So solving for X, it is also equal to 26.80 units. So that's it for this video.